In Japan, even deer obey traffic signals. A higher level of deer will cross a pedestrian crossing with their hands raised. Even more advanced deer will bow after crossing at a traffic light. Nara Prefecture has as many temples and shrines as Kyoto Prefecture. This is because the capital of Japan was once located in Nara Prefecture, and many of the structures built at that time remain today. In Nara Prefecture, deer are believed to be the messengers of the gods, and deer can be seen walking around town. When driving a car or motorcycle, be careful of deer as well as people. In particular, many deer live in this shrine, and since they are accustomed to humans, they will come very close to you. However, the deer are always after food held by humans, so be sure to keep your food out of sight. By the way, the deer around here are completely wild and very dirty. It is okay to approach and touch them, but be sure to wash your hands after touching them. Also, small deer are dangerous because they are young. There are parents near the kids, and they usually attack when the parents are in a bad mood. If you want to touch a deer, try to touch a larger deer, not a smaller one. Next, we will head to Tadaiji Temple, the most famous temple in Nara Prefecture. Tadaiji Temple is a tourist attraction that every student who lives near Nara Prefecture has visited. Every student who lives near Nara Prefecture has been to Tadaiji Temple, and it is a must-see destination for elementary and junior high school students on their school excursions to learn about Japanese history. To be honest, students are not interested in history at all, so they mostly just talk about it. By the way, this Tadaiji Temple was built in 751. It is said that the temple was built in 751 to quell diseases that were prevalent at that time through the power of Buddhism. The biggest Buddha here is 15 meters high, with a 3-meter face and 2.5-meter hands. You can ride on his hands and go through his nostrils. However, in rural Ibaraki Prefecture, Japan, there is a giant Buddha several dozen times larger than this one, so even at this size, it may not be considered gigantic. It is said that the Buddha here is made of copper and is hollow inside. It is said that gold was painted on the surface of the Buddha when it was completed. However, the gold peeled off over time, and now there is nothing left. In addition, these large Buddha statues were built using construction methods imported from China, and a little bit of Chinese culture remains. Japanese temples and shrines are influenced by Chinese architectural methods and religion, and Chinese tourists visiting Japan may feel the old Chinese culture when they see them. Leaving Tadaiji Temple, you will see a large number of deer and students on a school excursion right in front of the temple. For some reason, they wear school uniforms even though they are on a school excursion in Japan. I think this culture is only in Japan, but how about in your country? By the way, here you can buy candy for the deer for $1. But the deer sees the moment you buy the sweets, so it will attack you the moment you get the sweets. You can buy food for small children, but please note that children will be attacked and traumatized if you do not hold the candy with an adult. Next, we came to Horyuji Temple. Horyuji was built in 607 AD and is the most famous temple in Nara Prefecture. All Japanese have studied this temple in their textbooks, and I don't think there is a Japanese who do not know the name of this temple. It is the oldest wooden temple in Japan and is of great architectural value. It is also designated as a Japanese national treasure, and a large donation is given by the government every year. Thank you for seeing us so far. See you again in the next video.